It is time for a religious education. Before we see what we are supposed to look at right now, what did we last look at in our previous lesson? We looked at we looked at a sarat. And we say, what does a sarat mean? Sarat means a prayer. Very good. We say a prayer is a humble way of talking to God. But according to the sarat, that is the direct communication between man and his God. I told you God, the God of Muslim is known as Allah. The Muslim call their God Allah. So Allah means God. We are still under the theme, the nullifiers of sarat. And I said that the nullifiers are those things which can spoil the sarat. But before we reach there, let us first look at the procedures. Yes, the other time we looked at the prayer said a day there are 5 and you're supposed to pray 5 times a day. This time we are going to look at the specific prayers said on specific occasions. Before we do this, remind me of the prayers. Good, we talked of the subuh, we talked of the zuhur, we talked of the asr, the magharibi and isha'i. Thank you very much. We are looking at prayers for specific occasions. Specific occasions. First of all, we have the Juma prayer. You all know the Juma prayer. Juma prayer is that prayer said on Friday. Muslims on Friday you dress and you look nicely. You're always very smart in your hijabs, kanzus and the veils. You always go to the mosque, but you know that prayer, you always go to pray. That prayer is known as a Juma prayer. A Juma prayer is that prayer said on Friday. We have the Tarawiyah. Do you know Tarawiyah? Very good. The Tarawiyah is that prayer said during fasting. The fasting of Ramadan. That fasting period of Ramadan, the prayer which is always said is known as the Tarawiyah. So whenever the fasting period reaches, just know that the prayer which is going to be said is known as the Tarawiyah. Beside the Tarawiyah, we have the Eid prayer. Eid prayer. Eid prayer are those prayers said during the celebration of Eids. For example, the Eid al-Fitr. Yes, the Eid al-Adha. The prayer you already said is known as Eid prayer. We have the funeral prayers. The funeral prayers, those are the ones saying when someone has died. Someone died. So the prayers we have looked at the Juma prayer, the Tarawiyah, the Eid prayer, and the funeral prayer. Children, can you tell me which prayer is said during the first period of Ramadan? Very good, thank you so much. What about the prayer said on Friday? Wow, you're very good. You deserve a clap. Thank you so much for being attentive. From there, children, we are looking at the importance of sarat. Why is it important to pray? Why is it important that Muslims should pray? We get our daily needs. Through the sarat, we get our daily needs, like the food. Yes, the clothes. Name them. Still, it is a direct communication. It is a direct communication to God. The sarat is a direct communication to God. You do not need someone to come and again pray for you. You can still do the sarat yourself and you communicate directly to God. From there, it is an open way to Jannah. Do you know Jannah? Christians don't know Jannah. Jannah is the heaven for the Muslims. So an open way to Jannah is through the sarat. Yes, if you want to go to Jannah, always pray. My angels, please, I still remind you that always read the notes. Do not stop on this work of the video. Always listen to the notes and look for more importances of the SORAT you send them to me. Write them down. Look for more 5 importance of SORAT and write them down. You send them when you bring in the work for marking. I still thank you so much for listening to me. Please read and understand, answer the questions and submitting for marking. Thank you very much.